Honestly, I like everything: boyish girls, girlish boys, the heavy and the skinny. I'm not somebody that just wants to hold up a white flag and say, let's all just get along. I think people that do horrible things should be held accountable. Different is good. When someone tells you that you are different, smile and hold your head up and be proud. I want to be outspoken. I want to say my opinions, and I hope they're taken in the right way. I don't want to stop being free. And I won't. Women have a certain sexuality, and I think their bodies are beautiful, and I'm not embarrassed to explore that in a film. But there are things you get offered that are vulgar and violent, just like there's a side of me that's vulgar and violent. There is no greater pillar of stability than a strong, free, and educated woman, and there is no more inspiring role model than a man who respects and cherishes women and champions their leadership. I don't think the money people in Hollywood have ever thought I was normal, but I am dedicated to my work, and that's what counts. Anytime I feel lost, I pull out a map and stare. I stare until I have reminded myself that life is a giant adventure, so much to do, to see. It's hard to be clear about who you are when you are carrying around a bunch of baggage from the past. I've learned to let go and move more quickly into the next place. Without pain, there would be no suffering. Without suffering, we would never learn from our mistakes. To make it right. Pain and suffering is the key to all windows. Without it, there is no way of life. I touch up my roots at home every 2 weeks so my blonde roots don't show. I am tired of crying and feeling so helpless. I want to breathe again just for a little while. Then I will do whatever I can to help these people. How could I not once I met them, once I saw for myself? It is a myth that rape is an inevitable part of conflict. There is nothing inevitable about it. It is a weapon of war aimed at civilians. It has nothing to do with sex, everything to do with power. It is done to torture and humiliate innocent people, and often very young children. Make bold choices and make mistakes. It's all those things that add up to the person you become. Like every parent, when you start your family, your life completely changes. And you completely live for someone else. I find that the most extraordinary thing. Your life is handed over to someone else. From that moment on, they come first in every choice you make. It's the most wonderful thing. I don't believe in guilt. I believe in living on impulse as long as you never intentionally hurt another person, and don't judge people in your life. I think you should live completely free. There is no greater pillar of stability than a strong, free, and educated woman, and there is no more inspiring role model than a man who respects and cherishes women and champions their leadership. What decides where we are born and into what kind of life we lead? It's hard to be clear about who you are when you are carrying around a bunch of baggage from the past. I've learned to let go and move more quickly into the next place.
Dear viewer, which famous and successful celebrities' quotes do you like the most? Tell me in the comment. For more different quotes, Subscribe to the channel All World Quotes. Thanks you so much.